Yes, students, welcome. We discussed about remainder theorem and we understood if remainder 0, then given second polynomial is factor of first polynomial. Also, we discussed factor theorem. Yes or no? If p of x is divided by x minus a, and number 1, if p of a equal to 0, then x minus a is factor of p of x. Number 2, if x minus a is factor, then p of a equal to 0. These two things you remember. Okay. Now we will take applications of factor theorem. Applications of factor theorem. I am taking now see. Is what is that application? They will give some polynomial is factor, then find values of variables in the given polynomial. That will take. Now see, if x minus 4 is factor, x minus 4 is the factor of 5x cube minus 7x square minus kx. 5x cube minus 7x square minus kx minus 28. Find k. See, x minus 4 is factor, means remainder equal to what? 0. So from this polynomial we will find only direct remainder. Thus write p of x equal to, copy this, very simple. You will like this. Okay. Remember it. Students, be careful. While copying example from question paper, after writing, please check once again. Check signs. Remember it. If there is mistake in copying, nobody can save us. Now see, when given x minus 4 is factor, therefore see x minus 4 equal to 0, x equal to 4. If this is factor, x minus 4 is factor, you know, p of 4 should be equal to 0. Yes or no? If p of x is 0, then this is equal to 0. Now we are writing this. See, 4 cube 64, 4 square 16, right? Multiply sign properly. Minus k, 4 into k minus 4k. Okay, minus 28. Now I am taking this. 5, 4, 20, 32, 320, minus, yes, 16, 7, 112, minus 4k, minus 28, equal to 0. We got this now, because you are given this complete expression equal to 0. Now we are adding these numbers first. 320 minus 112, minus 128. Be careful. See, I am taking 320 minus 112, yes, again minus 28, 180, okay, and minus 4k. So we are writing now. See, 180 minus 4k equal to 0. Students, simplify and remainder show that it is 0 and equate these values of the polynomial after putting value x equal to 0. But be careful, do this separately like this. Numbers, subtract, be careful. No mistake, no carelessness. We're getting it. Minus 180. Minus plus. K equal to 180 upon 4. K equal to, you know this. 4, 4, 16, remainder 2, taken 0, becomes 20, 4 by 20. Right? So like this, we have to find values of the variables in the given polynomial. It's very simple. I am taking one more example, please. See, I am taking one more example. For what value of a children, for what value of a and b, for what value of a and b, See now you got two variables in this one. Okay. So polynomial x raised to 4 plus x 3x cube. Polynomial x raised to 4 3x cube. We will check sign. Okay, minus 3x square plus ax plus b for what value of a and b, x raised to 4 plus 3x cube minus 3x square plus ax plus b is exactly divisible by x plus 2 and x minus 2 is exactly divisible by x plus 2 and also x minus 2. Can you see? We are simply checking, finding if this is exactly divisible by this and also by this. This for both cases, remainder should be equal to 0. So we will take separate one by one. We will take first. Main. See, exactly divisible means this divisor equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2. Then find value of polynomial at this minus 2. We get it p of minus 2. Put value minus 2 raised to 4 is 16 plus 16 because you want. Minus 2 cube minus 8. Minus 8 into 3 minus 24. Okay. Minus 2 square 4. 4 3 12. Minus 2 into a minus 2a plus b. This remainder, what remainder? 0. Yes or no? What if simplifying now? But after putting, check yourself. Minus 2 raised to 4, that is 16 plus 16. Minus 2 cube minus 8, 8 3 24, minus 24. Minus 2 square 4, 4 3 12, minus 12. Minus 2a plus b. Be careful, children. This is very important. 16 minus 28 minus 8. Minus 8 minus 12 minus 20 minus 2a plus b. So minus 20, bring this side. So minus 2a plus b equal to 20. Equation 1. Now we find when second x minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2. See. Okay. Now similarly find p of 2. P of 2. Put the value. P of 2. P of 2. 2 raised to 4, 16. 2 cube 8. 8 3, 24. 2 square 4. 4 3, 12. Okay. Plus 2a plus b. See students. So got it. 16 plus 24. 20, 30, 40. 40 minus 12. 40 minus 12. Okay. 40 minus 12. Come on. 40 minus 10, 30. 30 minus 2, 28. 28. Plus 2a. Plus b. So 28 bring this side. Because p of 2 should be equal to what? 0. So you got 2a plus b equal to minus 28. We got second equation. Students, fine? Okay. Now these two you can solve. Yes or no? See, good students understand how to solve by adding or subtraction. See, here minus 2a plus 2a. If I add minus 2a plus 2a, we will cancel. Add 1, 2. 1 and 2. I got 2b. Because plus 2a minus 2a is constant. Sorry, b plus 2b. You got this now. 20 minus 28 minus 8. So b equal to minus 3. 20 plus minus 28 minus 20 minus 8. We got it. Now see, we got it. Value of b is minus 4. Either put here or here, anyone. Okay, I'm taking minus 2a minus 4 equal to 20. So minus 2a equal to 24. So a equal to minus 12. Got this. A equal to minus. Is what answer. Okay, children. Fine. I'll give you 2-3 examples of this step for assignment. Okay. See you in next video, please.